Students, next we can do the 11th question. If the points A 2 comma 2, B minus 2 comma minus 3, C 1 comma minus 3 and D x comma y form a parallelogram, then find the value of x and y. Okay, here they given 4 vertices. We have to prove the points form a parallelogram. Understood? Actually, when the points are given, you have to plot all the points and join and choose the order in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, it is the procedure. If they give the name also you have to do, but in this question they given the d coordinate is x comma y variable, so we cannot plot the points. Understood? Otherwise, if all the if all the coordinates are given, compulsory you have to plot the points first, then join the points and choose the points in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, order you have to choose in the anti-clockwise direction, then only you will get the answer correctly. Okay, now you see the given 4 points form a parallelogram. What are the condition for the parallelogram? The one of the property of the parallelogram is opposite sides are parallel. Okay, opposite sides are parallel. So we know the parallel idea using the slope of the side line segments. You know the slopes are equal. Okay, opposite side means AB, then opposite is CD. Okay, then AD, BC. Okay, like that way we can form the opposite side. So if one pair of pair of opposite sides are parallel, means that slope of that opposite sides are equal. Okay, so first of all we can find the slope of AB, BC, CD and AD. Then we can say since the 4 points form a parallelogram, opposite sides of the slopes are equal, and choose like that way and find the value of x. Okay, so first we can start. Given points are so here we draw the diagram to find the opposite sides correctly. So we can write, since the points form a parallelogram, we can write therefore the opposite sides are parallel. That is AB parallel to CD and BC parallel to AD. Okay, now so you can say the slope of AB is equal to slope of CD and slope of BC is equal to slope of AD. Okay, it is the condition. Therefore slope of AB equal to slope of CD, you consider it is condition number 1, and slope of BC is equal to slope of AD. It is condition number 2. Then write the slope formula, and using the given points you find all the slope and find out the then use this 2 equations. Okay, slope formula is, we have slope is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay, it is the formula. Now we can find out slope of AB. So A coordinate and B coordinate, you see, y2 minus y1 minus 3 minus 2 divided by x2 minus x1 minus 2 minus 2. That is equal to minus 5 divided by minus 4. That is 5 by 4. Next, slope of BC. Here we can find out in the order AB, BC, CD, AD. Slope of BC, so B and C coordinates. B coordinate x1, y1, C coordinate x2, y2. So minus 3 minus of minus 3 divided by 1 minus of minus 2. That is equal to minus of minus, it is plus. So minus 3 plus 3 is 0. Divided by 1 plus 2, it is 3. That is equal to 0. Okay. Next, slope of CD is equal to C and D coordinates. So D coordinate is x2, y2. It is y minus of minus 3 divided by x minus 1. So y plus 3 divided by x minus 1. Next, slope of AD. So A coordinate and D coordinate, it is y minus 2 divided by x minus 2. Okay, now we can use this first and second condition by 1. Slope of AB, it is 5 by 4 is equal to slope of CD, it is y plus 3 divided by x minus 1. Okay, now we can cross multiply. So what you get, which implies 5 into x minus 1 is equal to 4 into y plus 3, which implies 5x minus 5 is equal to 4y plus 12. So this minus 5 you take with 12, so you will get 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. Okay, so you got one equation. This you consider is equation number 3. Then using equation number 2 by 2, what you get, slope of BC, that is 0, equal to slope of AD, that is y minus 2 divided by x minus 2. Now when you cross multiply, what you get, y minus 2 equal to 0, which implies y is equal to 2. Okay, so you got one value for this variable y. Then this y value you can substitute here and find the value of x. Okay, therefore equation 3 implies 5x minus 4 into 2 equal to 17, which implies 5x is equal to 17 minus, this not minus, 4 2s are 8, so minus 8 will change as plus 8. So 17 plus 8 is equal to 25. 5x is equal to 25, so you will get x is equal to 5. Okay, so you will get x is equal to 5. Thus answer is x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 2. It is the question to find the value of x and y, so we got it. Okay, so using the parallelogram idea we completed this. Next, in the exam exercise question 10th one, you have another one question to show that the question is show that the points form a parallelogram. Okay, in this question they given 4 points, so you must plot the 4 points. You don't take in this order. Okay, must plot the 4 points and take in the anti-clockwise direction and give the order for that one. Okay, then you apply A, B, C, D and with the different name in the correct order. This order is correct or not, we don't know. So you put it in the correct order and find the slope of AB, slope of BC, slope of CD, slope of AD. Then check the slopes, opposite sides of the slope, slope of AB and slope of AD. Okay, slope of AB and slope of CD are equal. Then slope of BC and slope of AD are equal. Like that way, for the opposite sides of the slopes, you check it. If the slopes are equal, you can say the points form a parallelogram. Okay, so you don't forget to plot the points roughly. Understood? Plot it. Last year also we studied that. Plot it, then choose in the anti-clockwise direction, then give the name according to that order and find the slope. Okay, are all clear?